Hey YouTube, welcome to this video on the Bunny Buddies NFT marketing analysts, and this is going to be a very cool video training here because at the end of the day, this project here, Bunny Buddies, I'm in connection with the person that's connected to a lot of projects, and one of them is Bunny Buddies. Just to be totally transparent with you, and they did well in terms of their, they did launch, and they got 4,000 owners on that project. So we can go over to the FAQ here, and we can see when will what is the mint price? Okay, so 0.25. So if you do 0.25 times that by 4,500, that will give you let me just see here, 4,500 times by 0.25, that's $1.1 million they made. So even if they had a budget of say 200k, that's a very good return of investment. Even if they had a budget of just 500k or 300, 500k, that is a very good return of investment. That's extremely good return on investment. Imagine someone saying, hey, give me 500k and then I'll give you over $1 million. That's a good return, right? Now, so let's go over, basically their project, their website, and go through everything, right? So as you can see here, it's a very cool website. I mean, the website is clean, nice pink and black and white background. Bunny Buddies is the project name. The graphics is very cool. I mean, I love this graphics. It looks so real. It looks amazing, right? And so if we keep scrolling, join the project, keep scrolling down, then the artist, so Bunny Ryan, and you can go to their Instagram, YouTube, etc. And then it says here, Ryan Robertson is a digital narrative artist who has been working for the past decade on artistic projects for major hip artists like Kodak Black. So there is, a good artist here that's been working with Gucci and stuff like that. So there's credibility here, and obviously you got the team as well. And then you got the legendaries, right? So that's pretty cool. I was putting a little bit more copyright here because it's like Pokemon type thing, but it's what it is. And then there's a roadmap. It's a piece of pop culture after collaborating with major hip hop and rap celebrities. Rabbits is joining force with entrepreneurs, etc. Merchandising, charity, new buddies, and a metaverse evolution. The more merrier. Okay. So I mean, it's typical. It's a simple roadmap, nothing crazy, right? But you can see their Twitter, right? You can see 98,000 followers on the Twitter. You see they joined January 2022, right? So it's not too long ago from here. And they managed to get 98,000 followers. Now, they've done very strategic marketing, just like, Alpha Kongs and the other projects that I've had the privilege of speaking to, the connection that's connected to all these projects, and he told me how everything was, and I've seen it all. I'm aware, and these guys have basically modeled in terms of tools, software, etc. being used in order for the hype and the FOMO to be built. It's just be very transparent. It is what it is, and this is what they've been doing, and this is what a lot of projects do to build the hype. They build extreme amounts of hype onto their project in order to sell out, right? So if we scroll up here, it says here, exploring duality in mankind, has been working on Bunny Buddy for years. After collaborating with major label Universe, decided to launch an NFT collection. So it says Yo British. So Yo British only has 519 followers. So it's a very small amount of followers, right? Now you can see here they've got a blue tick mark, and again we've got people that are inside Twitter that can get you, obviously blue tick mark, and get you whitelisted for advertising as well if you choose to do so. So this art is really cool, but it just says the Bunny Buddies might look cute, but they're ready to kick ass. This bad boy is living proof. You got 587 comments. Again, there's no reason really to comment this much. I mean, they're not really asking a question or anything like that. Again, they use the marketing tactics and again tools and software, etc. They're using strategic stuff in order for this to happen. You're not going to get 587 comments with just this kind of message, you know, okay, the art is amazing, but this is not normal. These are not normal, okay? Just to give you an idea. Just be transparent with you, right? 15,000 comments on this. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Again, this is not normal. Unfortunately, this is just not normal. Look, they're going from, hang on, they're going from January the 30th, January 31st, okay, January, still 31st, one day. Within 2 days of launching their Twitter, they've got 15,000 comments on a post. This is not human. This is not normal. This is not human. Okay, this is again very strategic. Again, more of the between the white and the black. It's in the middle. Right? Sorry, between white and grey. It's in the middle between that. So you know, it's very important you understand that this is not normal kind of thing. Just not normal. All right, what was gonna do here? All right, so. This is here, and then okay, so this is Kevin Santo. So he looks like he's given away to join for. Okay, so they're doing a collaboration with Kevin. Kevin has 138,000 followers, and we go here. So February 2nd, we're at 100k on Discord. Okay, so here's the scenario, right? Again, you've seen what's going on with Alpha Kong. I don't know if you've seen the training, but the video. January 31st. Okay, January 30th. January 30th, yeah, January 31st, okay, January 31st, keep going here, January 1st, January 2nd, January 2nd, okay, so with less than 5 days, yeah, we can say, less than 7 days, they've got 100,000 Discord members. Again, this is not normal. Go check out my other training video on, you know, my other NFT market analysis on Alpha Kongs, and you see they've done a similar situation. Again, similar concept, hype building. They're building a hype. They're building, hype, and FOMO is being kicked in. And again, they're using tools and software, and they're using sources in order for this to happen. This is not normal. Like 100,000 Discord members in less than 7 days is still not normal. So keep scrolling here. Okay, so now they're doing a collaboration with Fantabed. That's cool. What is life with great body? Thank you for your support. The body says they've been okay, great. So you got 2,000 comments on this. I mean, it's pretty cool art and everything. But yeah, okay. Now Hype Bears and Bunny. So now they're doing more collaborations. So now because these guys have got this hype, they've got this 100,000 Discord members. And especially with the amount of Twitter followers they got as well. People like this will eat the collaboration up. They would want to do the collaboration because they're on their level now, right? If you only got 100 followers, then you're not on their level. Unfortunately, it is what it is, right? Hype Bears had a lot of follow. I don't know what the follower count is, but these guys had a big follow. Okay, look, they got 200,000 followers. These guys had 100,000 Discord members within less than 7 days. Again, it's not normal. It's tools and software. Again, it is very strategic being done. If you're interested, if you got funding and stuff like that, we can go through it. But it's very strategic. You've got to have a decent sized budget in order for this to work. So, Hype Bears, they're on the same level as Bunny Buddies. So they collaborated, right? So you could see here, if they didn't have the 100,000 Discord members, they didn't have this big hype, majority of projects would be no, they're not interested. Alright, but if you're seeing someone come to you and you know say, okay, so you've got the scenario one, A being, oh, you know, we've got a basically in other words, right, we've got a project and we've got maybe, you know, they can see you've got, you know, 500 followers or 500 followers, and you go to them saying, well, I would like to collaborate with you, right? Versus another project, they come out of nowhere and they've got a good budget. And they come in with 100,000 Discord members, 100,000 Twitter, even 60,000 Twitter followers in less than 7 days. And then they go to that person and say, hey, I would like to collaborate with you. We've got 100,000 Discord members. We've got 60,000 Twitter followers. It's hype. Unfortunately, it is the way it is. This is the way it is. This is how a lot of projects are doing it. It's strategically the way they're doing it as well. So yeah, it's just what it is. And then now look, they're getting even bigger collaborations because they are going on their level now, right? They're getting bigger and bigger to the point where they're with Souls, right? And then yeah, there's other projects as well. So they built a lot of hype from the start. Okay, so let's look at the dates on here. So January 30th. So that's one. So still 1 day there, 1 day there. So 2 days and okay. So less than 3 days, they get 100,000 Discord members. Okay, so that's not human, and that's not normal. That's not normality. They are using strategic systems, protocols, and yeah, I mean strategic marketing. Let's put it that way, right? Okay, so Piximon. I'm gonna do a market analysis on Piximon, but you can see here they did a collab with them, and Piximon they did some big numbers. I mean, so yeah, you can see what's going on here, right? It's just, I mean, their art is amazing, but their website is cool and everything, but it's the hype that they've driven, and plus they got this blue tip mark. It's just it just adds the, it just adds it on top, right? It just adds the cherry on that cake, So this is really cool, and it's getting better and better and better, and people are going crazy over this project. So, but yeah, so this is the scenario, and at the end of the day, it is what it is, and you can see, they made $1 million, even if they had a 500k budget. That's normal. I mean, a good budget these days, a 500k is good. It depends on how much hype and all that stuff, but 100k, 200k is good as well. A lot of these projects come in with some just decent sized budget. Again, you want to come in if you got friends, family, funding, get funding together, to do something like these kind of projects do, right? These guys obviously had big budgets, especially these guys, Bunny Buddies and Alpha Kong, stuff like that. So yeah, so as you can see here, it's just building a lot of hype, and to get them bigger and bigger and bigger, and obviously doing more collaborations and stuff. So yeah, if you're interested in this and services we provide and stuff like that, I can help you with your project and help you overall. If you're interested, there should be links in the description or the YouTube channel. Yeah, just let me know, and if you have any questions or anything, drop them down below, and I'll see you in the next NFT marketing analyst.